Hey guys, what's up? CraftedNeon here doing another Minecraft video. And today we are doing a 1.8 or 14 W02C snapshot review. Now basically this adds a bunch of new new blocks and other stuff. It also fixes some bugs in the very first snapshot that came out, the A1. Fixed a few bugs in that. One of them I know of is that in 14W02A there was the alpha kind of water, and a water source would run over a block lowered to its area in a range of 7 blocks. It would just overflow and make a mess. Now that's fixed, it's back to normal. So basically, I'm gonna start and show you all. Now, basically what a slime block is that it acts as a trampoline. Now if you let your player don't do anything, it will completely cushion your fall, no fall damage. So if I go, give me a second. If I go up to here and do game mode 0, oh, I landed on the corner of the block, what the heck? What the heck? Oh, so you know what? I guess there's a glitch. If you land on the corner of the block, it does nothing. We found a glitch, guys. Okay. Also, if you're trying to make a map and you want people to fall down and, just be chill about it and not use water, because water is a pain to get through. You just have these little nice slime blocks. Beautiful slime blocks. They bounce, dude, they bounce. See, like, you can tell I'm not jumping because no player can jump this fast at the ending. No player can jump that fast. Very slow to walk on, actually. Like, I'm sprinting right now. This is, like, I think 2 times slower than Sultan. So if you want, like people to not go anywhere, this is a pretty good thing. Like in vanilla, you want people to not go anywhere. This is a really good factor. So go mode 0. Go game 0. Now let's see. Let's just go like this. It goes like nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Okay, so yeah. Oh, by the way, slime blocks act like TNT when breaking. They're literally just a punch to break. And yeah. So we're done with the slime block. Now basically what we have is we basically have stacked doors now. Something that's been long overdue. It was in a mini mod, and it was kind of long overdue. I personally think it was long overdue because you kind of really needed this. Like, we really wanted this so far behind because doors just get stuck everywhere. And it's just, they're always cramping up inventory space, and everyone just wants to not, like, use them and get rid of them. Now you can just stack them neatly, which is very handy, actually. So, yeah, that's one thing. Now, and also a good thing about it is that when you make one door, you get 3 doors out of it. You get 3 times the price. So, yeah, there's a little deal for you. Now, also, you can create mossy stone bricks. Let me see if you can, I don't know. You can create mossy stone bricks. You can't create mossy cobblestone, which is kind of disappointing at the fact. You can create mossy bricks. But mossy stone bricks you can create now. They're craftable, which I really think is a good thing they added. That's another mini mod that I used to play with. Also, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new blocks in our creative inventory. They are called granite, polished granite, diorite, polished diorite, andesite, and polished andesite. By far, all out of these 6, I think the polished andesite is the best because it resembles more of a stony kind of look. Like I say, a stone and mixed with an iron block. I don't know. So basically, you will find granite, diorite, and andesite spawning naturally throughout your world. Sometimes in extreme hills plus biomes. And then once you get 4 of each, I believe, put them in a crafting table. You do this, and you get 4 of the polished granite and whatnot. And that works for all of these. Yeah, so basically we're done with the section right here. So let's move on down over here. So basically now, lapis lazuli has a better hues. Now it has a hues, guys. So it has at least 3 uses, I think, now. Dyes, enchanting, and decorations, which no one really uses it because it doesn't look that good. But still, you have a nice little 30 by 30 area. So when you click the enchantment table, this isn't that complicated, guys. I thought it was at the beginning. In creative, you do not need lapis to enchant, which is another thing that was a glitch before. Basically, when you're going to enchant, it shows you a little sneak peek. You have tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. It shows you a little sneak peek of what you necessarily want, like one thing. And you can get more than one thing from just, like, if it says sharpness 2, you could get fire aspect 2, who knows, like, yeah, it's not doing it. If you get yeah, see, like, I got knockback 2 and fire aspect 2. So basically, it's just like, it's a pretty okay use for lapis, in my personal opinion. But lapis could have been a kind of, I'm thinking like kind of a bad, kind of like a gold effect for tools and stuff. Like really fast, like that. But I looked it up, and lapis lazuli is actually a really fragile rock, so that's probably why they never turned it armor and stuff. So basically, when you want to enchant now, if you were to go in game mode 0, you can put a sword there and see your tiers. And by the way, there's no more of this. The first time you put a sword in an enchantment table, it sets the tiers up so you can't change them. So look, sharpness 1, unbreaking 2, knockback 2. Sharpness 1, unbreaking 2, knockback 2. It sets it like that. So tier 1, you need 1 lapis lazuli. Tier 2, you need 2 lapis lazuli. 3 lapis lazuli for tier 3. Also, 3 enchantment levels. So it's really easier on yourself for enchanting now. Like, you need a lot less enchantment levels, so you can save your enchantment levels for any kind of anvil activity you want to do. So if I put 1, tier 1 shows up. I put 2, tier 2 shows up, and I put 3, tier 3 shows up. Let's just go for the 30 kind of effect. So I got knockback 2 and sharpness 3, which is a pleasant surprise. I was actually supposed to get knockback 2. But this is actually really handy for tools to me because it's really hard to get silk touch on a tool. So if we were to get some tools and we put them here, unbreaking 3, unbreaking 1, efficiency 1. So efficiency 1 was the really low one. Let's try this one. Silk touch, spare. Woo! We got it. Okay. So basically, if you want silk touch, now you can know what to pick for silk touch, and you could probably get something else with it if it's a tier 2 or tier 3. So if you have, say diamond pick, and you want silk touch with something else, get silk touch tier 3. Okay, you always want to go for the tier 3. Say you have silk touch tier 2, silk touch tier 3. It doesn't matter, you're both going to get silk touch, but if you do tier 3, you're probably going to get a better benefit out along with it. So this was a tier 2 silk touch pickaxe. This was a tier 3 silk touch pickaxe. Obviously, you can see that both have Silk Touch, but however, the efficiency is doubled on this pick, which is actually really good. So yeah, it's a really big glitch. It still says the weird little enchantment things on here when it even says 3 enchantment levels. So if I were to just do that, it only took 3 of my XP bar. I got unbreaking, whatever. But it only took 3 of my XP bar. Don't even look at these. Like, they're not what you want. They're not what you want exactly. These have nothing. The green numbers have nothing to do with the enchantment now. They're going to have to get rid of that. It's really stupid. Tier 1 efficiency 2. Actually, that's really good. Let's see. Efficiency 2 for tier 3. Efficiency 4. Let's go for that. Unbreaking 3 and efficiency 4. That's a nice pick. So basically, what you can see now is that a lot of good stuff has been added. But we're not done yet. If we set the time 1000 and kill off all these freaking randos. Die, stupid zombie. God. No, no! Get out of my stinking villager cage. Jesus. No, I hit a villager. Okay. So now, you thought the villagers could be any useless. All they want to give you is crap stuff, and all they want is emeralds, and you mine the emeralds for nothing. You get crap. But now that's changed. The villagers' usefulness has gone up quite a bit. Also, they have more uses, and they can give you a lot better stuff the more you trade with them now. So, this is a tier 1 librarian. Well, the name is librarian. It is a tier 1, one of those. Actually, no, I think that's a tier 2. Tier 2 for the white guys. Lol. Tier 2 for the white guys are librarian. Now, to go to the second trade, you don't need to trade with them at first. So you can just head off right to the second trade. So he wants 77 paper for 1 emerald. Normal librarian deal. This is where the fun comes. This used to be a priest kind of acting thing. A book for 35 emeralds equals enchanting. No longer does the priest just do that. It's all of the villagers now. This is a Fletcher. I think a tier 1 villager. Yeah, it's got 18 string or 10. I don't really know because the thing's glitched. For 1 emerald and 1 emerald for 12 arrows. It used to be 1 emerald for 6 arrows. Now you get double the deal. So this is a librarian again. Different enchantment book though. This is a butcher. It used to be called butcher, and this is the meat kind of guy for the light skin. And over here, I have this little guy. He ran away. His name is Leatherworker. So like I traded with him before. What's really useful for these guys, I believe they're tier 2 by the way. You do 11 for 1 emerald, say so. 4 emeralds for leather pants, do that deal. Then you get 12 emeralds for an enchanted leather chestplate. I've seen one with protection 4 and unbreaking 2 on the left chestplate, which is really crazy to me. So now we have the saddle. One of the hardest things to get in the game, and now villagers would trade it for a very low price on emeralds. Also, let's get over here again. There's different tiers of every villager, by the way. This is an armorer. He only sells armor, practically, and this is a weaponsmith. He only sells weapons. Apparently axes count as a weapon. There is a toolsmith. He only sells tools as well. Another librarian. That's the same butcher. This is a farmer. You can basically give him anything that's farm related for an emerald and buy some bread. Another armorer. Another butcher. Oh, here's a weapon. No, I thought it was a toolsmith. This is what you call a clerk. A cleric. You basically have a deal with gold and rotten flesh. Which is okay, I guess. Another fletcher. Here's another cleric. Different one. Yeah, the cleric wants more gold than the other cleric, which is kind of stupid to me. Let's see. I think I went through all of them. I don't know. Did I? Yeah, I went through all of them. So basically, I think that's it. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, forgetting one more thing. Now in survival, you can lock your difficulty. So if you want to lock it to, say so, easy, you press yes, and it's locked to easy. I don't think you can. Let's try going there and back. Oh, you only lock it for the first time. So if you want to lock your gameplay, say you're doing LAN and your friend's bugging you, he's like, you lock it, and he's like, nope, I'm sorry, buddy. It's a little locked right now. Dude, it's glitched. You can't change the difficulty anymore. Can't change it, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, so now, basically, you can just lock it for the whole time you play in the game. And then once you leave and come back, you can change it. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm really tired. You kind of woke me up. It's 8:29 where I am when I'm freaking 13. I don't belong to be in this kind of world. I belong to be somewhere else in Portlandia, where the greens and grasses are polite and snacky. Well, anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit a like button and a comment below. Also, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the commentary and you enjoyed it. And I will see you later, guys. Goodbye!